winning the day. That's what we want to do. The question is, what do you want to do? And I think if we're honest with ourselves, we all know deep down what it is that we want to do. The defining characteristic is what you're doing about it. I had a fabulous day yesterday, and I can't remember, but I probably spoke about this in my video yesterday, which I think I did actually. But what was lovely about yesterday, I spent a huge amount of time in my childhood going to Sheffield, and it's quite a different place now. But my sister visited recently, and we went to all of the old familiar places that we used to go to, wandering around the city centre where our father worked. There's a very, very nice little retail section called Orchard Square that has shops, it has cafes and restaurants. And it's a very vibrant place. There's a nice atmosphere. There's music playing in some of the shops and things. And there's quite a lot of activity, lots of people moving around. And I went back to the same place because there's a Waterstones in there. And Waterstones in the UK it's like Barnes and Noble or Borders that, used to be Borders in the States. And I just went there and had my tea and a nice cake and a sandwich and a coffee as well, just kind of feeling a bit special. And then wandered around myself. It was beautiful weather, which, does help. A little bit sun-kissed today, it's nice. But the reason that it was so special was because it was impulsive in a good way. And it was something that I just felt like, I was going to go out for a walk. And I said to myself, Should I go to Sheffield today? So I hopped on a bus, went over there, and I did it, I finished the plan. And this is a theme that I'm focusing on at the moment. We all know really what it is that we want to do. There are very few of us who don't have the answer, to the answers to that question. But it's not only about getting it done. It's how are you doing it? Are you wholeheartedly invested in your life? Are you really pushing yourself out there? Are you doing good work? Are you speaking the truth? Are you being honest with yourself? And are you opening yourself up also to new experiences, to new relationships, to re-examining things, that you've rejected in the past? And the thing is, if you've amounted any amount of life experience, there will be things that that even if it's at this stage of your life, aren't the right things for you. And for me, the most important thing is creating. I love creating things. And even if it's as a sort of a personality trait, I love creating order out of chaos. I am what people might term, a neat freak, but I like things being organized because I find that being organized makes things simpler. If there's something that you need, you can go and access that really easily, and you can devote more time to doing the harder work. There are tasks that we all have to do that when we say harder, what we actually mean is they require more focus, they require deeper thought, they require providing more value to people, and this is all stuff that develops over time. So for me, creating is good. The question to ask yourself today to go into the next week fresh is, what's really important to you?